there.
Hey.
My name's Mary Jo Costello, and I'm a shopaholic. You're supposed to say, hi, Mary Jo. Okay, you know, like A. But anyhow, I like to shop on QVC. And there's a company called Quacker Factory that I like to buy my clothes from. Quacker Factory designs clothing with a lot of glitter and, you know, you get noticed. And in the Quacker Factory rules, if you see somebody wearing Quacker Factory, you're supposed to quack at them. So you see them and you go, quack, quack. And if they recognize you're wearing that, quack, quack back at you. I'm driving down 31 headed to Plymouth. Stop at, or on my way to the stoplight there at Route 4. And a car passes up on the left lane next to me, and it says, bumper sticker, it says quackerfriends.com. I think, oh my God, a quacker in Indiana. So I'm wearing a quacker outfit at the time. So I pull up next to the car and I wave, and the lady in the passenger seat looks at me. I go, and she looks at me like, so I roll down the window, and I said, quack, quack. And she looks at me again, and I take my shirt with all the glitter, and I go, quack, 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 quack. Now I got attention of her husband. So anyhow, she's horrified by this, rolls up the window, that light changes, and off they go. I look better at the light, at the bumper sticker. It says QuakerFriends.com. That's a true story. That's a true story. All my stories are true. I'm a retired school principal. Those are the guys that got spanked that are laughing. And yes, I used to do that.
Oh, no.
Sometimes very willingly, but anyhow, I have, one of our responsibilities is making home visits. I made a home visit every other week. This little girl was supposed to get some papers signed for testing. And she brought them back to school, and they're signed by her. And I knew they were signed by her because she didn't learn cursive writing all the way yet. So the capital D in her mother's name was printed. Then there was a cursive E, and then a printed B, and then a printed B, then cursive I and an E. I'm thinking, now, she signed this. So, family doesn't have any phone, so I decide I'm going to take her home and we'll get this signed. So we pull up to the house and I say, sweetheart, go and see if Mommy's home. She goes in the door, she comes back out, says, Mommy's home. And I walk in. Oh my God. To set the scene, there's a television right here. Two little kids, 1.5, 2.5, whatever, watching Sesame Street. Now, when she said Mommy's home, maybe she said Mommy's a hoe. Because there on the floor is Mommy, naked as a jaybird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with not Daddy on top. That's not Daddy. Mm-mm. And they're just going at it. And I'm shocked. Yeah, I know, I'm shocked. So I go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. They don't stop. I figured out later, he probably thought that was her going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. He's wonderful. But anyhow, finally I go, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. And the guy goes, no problem. And he gets off of her. This is true, come on. He gets off of her and she rolls over on her belly, and he takes the blanket that they were laying on, he covers his butt, and she leans up and puts her elbows on the floor, and she's looking at me. That's when I see them. Never before have I seen them, and I don't think I will ever see them again. And they are two of the longest most cylindrical breasts you'll ever see in your life. Now, let me tell you, my mind went on a binge because I'm like, okay, they are the size of foot-long hot dogs. They are. And my mind is going like, oh my God, I wonder if she can tie them in a knot. Oh, hell yeah, she can tie them in a square knot. Oh, what the heck, I bet she can macrame with those things. So then I think, if you put them in paper towel roll tubes, they'd still hang out the other side. Gives a whole new meaning to the word boob tube. So I don't know what to do, and so she goes, what the F are you here for? And I said, well, I came to bring this for you to sign. And she says, I don't have a pencil on me right now. Really? If you did, where would you have it? So I'm pretty embarrassed by all of that. And I continued to stammer and stare. Finally, I said, I will just leave this here on the counter for you. And she said, fine, just do that. I said, I will. And so the little girl and I start to leave. And I swear, as God is my witness, okay, that's lightning rods far enough away. As God is my witness, I say, or I hear Sesame Street say, today's show is brought to you by the opposites, in and out and up and down. And by the letters M and U. Thank you, that's my time.